Good morning this Tuesday, the 12th of December. I'm Grady Wolf, market analyst with Bell Direct. Wall Street traded mostly flat on Monday before rallying an afternoon trade to close higher across the key indices as investors remain optimistic in the final trading weeks of 2023. Investors are looking ahead this week to the all-important Fed policy meeting and inflation data in the region, which could see markets respond accordingly later in the week. The S&P 500 closed 0.4% higher on Monday, the Nasdaq added 0.2% and the Dow Jones advanced 0.43%. Macy's shares rallied over 20% on Monday after the retailer received a takeover offer worth $5.8 billion, while tech stocks pulled back to close the session lower. Over in Europe, markets in the region closed mostly higher on Monday as investors in the region also look ahead to the upcoming US FOMC meeting this week to determine the rate outlook for the world's largest economy heading into 2024. Miners in the region weighed on the market in Europe, while the European blue chip index or the stock 600 rose 0.4%. Germany's DAX rose 0.21% on Monday and the French CAC added 0.33%, but in the UK the FTSE 100 fell 0.13% at the session's end. Locally yesterday, the ASX 200 rose just 0.06% as strong gains among energy stocks offset losses for materials, utilities and technology stocks. The gold miners also took a hit yesterday amid the price of the precious commodity dipping below $2,000 during the trading session, with analysts blaming the strong jobs data out of the US last week as the catalyst for the decline in the price of gold. Iron ore miners, on the other hand, enjoyed a rally on Monday as the price of the commodity rose, attributed to China's restocking demand for steel mills in the region. Sigma Healthcare was the story of the day yesterday after the company agreed to a transformational merger with Chemist Warehouse to bring the leading retail pharmacy brand to the ASX through the creation of an $8.8 billion retail giant. Shares in Sigma Healthcare remain in a trading hold, but last traded at 76.25 cents per share. Concerns over Star Entertainment Group's ability to operate its Sydney-based casino also sparked a further sell-off yesterday in the stock, with shares closing the day down 8.7%, while Costa Group shares lost almost 4% yesterday after announcing earnings in CY23 would come in below that of 2022. On the economic calendar today, Australia's consumer and business confidence data will be released for December and November respectively, with the expectation of a slight lift in both amid improving business conditions and outlook for business conditions. On the commodities front this morning, oil is trading just 0.08% higher at $71.29 a barrel. Gold is down 1.09% at $1,981 an ounce, and iron ore is up 1.1% at $137.5 a ton. One Aussie dollar is buying 66 US cents, 96 Japanese yen, 52.29 British pence, and 1 New Zealand dollar and 7 cents. Ahead of the local trading session here in Australia, the SPI futures are expecting the ASX to open Tuesday's session up 0.18%, taking strong lead from Wall Street's rally overnight. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration today. Bell Potter has maintained a sell rating on Platinum Asset Management and a price target of 84 cents per share following the company's announcement of appointing Jeff Peters as its new CEO. The appointment of Mr. Peters may signal a new dawn for the company. However, there remains challenges with declining funds under management and revenues in addition to an increasing cost base. And Bell Potter has increased the 12-month price target on Alligator Energy from 8 cents per share to 10 cents per share and maintain a speculative buy rating on the uranium miner following the release of an updated mineral resource estimate for the Blackbush deposit, including an increase of 21%. And that's all we have time for today. Have a wonderful Tuesday and, as always, happy investing.